Jeez, we just totally missed Erishan Foremost.
We did.
No.
All right, we're recording. I'm Dennis.
Oh no.
Christ.
Hi everybody, I'm Dix, and this is a salvage draft.
Salvage. Okay, so we first picked Dragon's Lord Servant.
Welcome to Jackass.
Yeah, Mitgo shit its pants.
Mitgo done pooped itself.
So I guess Hardened Berserker.
I don't even know what else is in that pack.
Well, it's all gone. Look, it's in the past. It's in the past. Yeah.
Okay, so we can go Berserker or Butcher here.
Butcher's probably.
I like those guys. Oh my god, yeah, dude! I wish I had Grave Purge last night. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, you drafted a
Just
sick blue-black deck.
And I didn't have a Grave Purge.
Did you say the Butcher?
I didn't. Yeah. Oh, Butcher or Berserker. It depends when you want to go. Let's just grab the Berserker.
Okay. This is so terrible. Why did I pick this?
My love for him is like a truck.
Never. What? Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, it's cheaper.
Dynamite.
Combo.
Yes.
Perfect.
Woo!
We definitely picked the right first pick. I think there's probably an ultimate price in there too. Just it's all gone.
It's all toilets.
All toilets.
I'm sure we can go back in the video and like briefly pause it frame by frame, and be like, oh.
Don't torture yourself, buddy. There's no point.
No, I know.
Did you just take the war cut then? I guess.
Let's see what else we got here. The only thing I can really see out of this that I would take is Brawler.
Interceptor's not terrible. Sight Beyond Sight's fine, and the Dragon is good as this.
No. And plus it grabs back our other two picks so far.
It's perfect.
Do it.
We're in. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Dragon Fodder, Defeat, Tormenting Voice, Grave Purge. I guess Fodder? Or Defeat. Defeat's not terrible.
Yeah, Defeat, Fodder, Voice right now for me. Voice isn't bad, but
it's not good.
No, I hate taking it this early. Taking it fourth pick is just like
we just take Defeat. It's not the end of the world. Alternatively, we could just grab like Epic Confrontation in case the black doesn't work out.
It could always be a splash. I mean, green black's a thing. Green red's a thing. Let's grab the Confrontation.
Okay, I don't think we need the Defeat.
It's early yet, and that's probably the strongest card in the pack.
Deadly Wanderings, Duress, Kindled Fury, this guy.
Brawler. Yeah, just get Brawler.
Brawler's just fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played with this yet?
I have not. I don't even really. I don't know if I'd ever want to like. All right, here's the thing. If that was maybe 2 black, cool.
Sure.
Waiting till turn 5 to make sure you have just one creature out. That's like eggs in one basket kind of thing.
But like, what's the plan if they just pacify your guy? Like.
Exactly.
That's the worst.
You get pacified, and you're just like, well, that card
or reduced in
sucks.
statured or whatever.
Yeah.
Imp's not the worst.
We could look to go the red black dash deck. There's not a whole lot. It doesn't look like we're getting past a lot of it though. But out of that, it's either the Imp or the Goblin.
I like the Imp a little better.
In terms of what we're dealing with right here. Goblin's great fodder for those blue black decks.
Speaking of fodder, there's some fodder. Literal dragon fodder.
Aha.
Literal living lore.
Apparently there's a modern deck around him.
Are you kidding? It's not Myth Realized? Is that not the better one?
No. There's somebody, I forget who it was. It's the guy who always makes the crazy decks.
What do you?
He was like,
what do you exile?
Strange. I don't know.
Okay, I guess we'll take fodder. Fodder's fine.
They exile the Treasure Cruise.
Oh, sure.
This pack is toilets.
I mean, it's not toilets. These are okay cards.
Yeah, there. Well, I meant like in terms of colors.
Oh, for us, yeah, we're Bonnaroo. That's fine. This is our first time looking at this pack.
Hey.
This is the pack we opened.
Yeah.
Kindle Fury, Icebreakers. Neither's amazing. I don't mind Fury. I don't love these guys.
Yeah. You can go Fury. Yeah, I was gonna say like the double spell package in there.
Ding. This is like my 15th time opening this card.
I noticed that. I was watching some of your guys' other drafts, and I'm like, yeah. I know you guys are talking about like they had to play test it. I was like,
Yeah, did they have to like the last bit of rules text?
What other ones we got in there?
Literally nothing.
Straight toilets. Let's just grab Servant just in case.
Sure. Oh. I don't know why I picked the other card.
That's all good. But yeah, it was just like.
I mean, none of this is getting here. Look, there we go. Cool. We're in. Grave Purge is technically playable.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Cool.
I don't think I want 2 of them, but
tricks. No, not at all. the deck that wants a Kindled Fury is one that probably just even wants one of it.
So this is an abject disaster so far. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, of course I was talking shit like, yeah, man, my luck's been far
in your words,
Dragon.
you've been on a heater. Don't worry.
Well,
I'm here.
I won game day and I won FNM last night.
Well,
so that's my last two events that I've
cool.
really done. Yes.
That's still...
And it's not broken anymore.
Oh, damn it. I was just about to ask, is it still busted?
No, it's not busted.
If it's not busted, is flattened maybe better? Probably not. I mean, this still has a shock attached to it.
Yeah, it's a 3 mana versus a 4 mana plus. You go for hand disruption and you can choose,
bring stuff back.
Take out an early target. Yeah, it just gives you options.
Fleet as well. I wouldn't have minded having. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. Ooh. Okay, so here's a choice. We've got Jazz Hands.
Jazz Hands is pretty solid.
Pummeler's not bad. Berserker's Onslaught is also a consideration based on. Well, if we were going to heavy dash deck,
that's pretty good.
That actually is. Yeah, it's not actually bad in the dash deck.
I'd be torn between the Pummeler or the Rage, and I could be talking to either. I think.
I'm kind of partial to Jazz Hands.
Yeah, it's super
five
good.
to the dome. 5 to the dome. We've already got a dragon, so
we do. And sometimes it's going to cost 5.
Mm-hmm.
Go all in. No, I'll probably just take this, right?
Coat with Venom or Warbrute here.
I like Warbrute a lot. We've only got 5 creatures. I guess 6.
Oh yeah, Warbrute.
6 with the fodder.
Yeah, let's go Warbrute.
Just so I'm clear, this is basically always a 4-drop, right?
Mostly.
Speaking of, this is pretty solid.
Speaking of 4 drops, yes.
A lot of good white cards.
The cards in this... And Sorcerer's pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would take the Outrider.
This is already going much better than our first pack.
Oh yeah. I think we're getting cut the other direction, but whatever. Let's just cut it back.
Cut it back. Yeah, that's the plan. Drag them down in this sinking ship with us. Seconds Rage goes over here. I'm gonna optimistically put this as a 5-drop. Probably don't need the Grave Purge, do we?
Oh, probably not. That's... Yeah.
Dragon Fodder, Dragon Lord Servant, Hard Berserker. Wait, if we turn 2 Dragon Servant, turn 3 Hardened... Oh, it doesn't work. I was trying to work out if we can cast this for 4, but we can't. Yeah, but turn 5. No, wait, yeah.
No, turn 4, yeah. You
turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Get this.
Swing Berserker, yeah.
Sick. Also, Boo.
Oh, God. He's so good. Like, mega prowess.
Probably do, unfortunately, just take this, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, how bad is it really?
That's the only card there. I mean, like, oh, I see it Anticipate, and I'm like, oh, come to me. Yeah, Prowler.
I like Prowler a lot. I'm not a fan of the Impact Drummers. I know we've got 1 Dragon Fodder, but...
Well... If we were dash dot deck,
then it's okay. Yeah.
In multiples is amazing, but this isn't the dash deck.
We've got 1.
We're mostly red with a touch of black right now.
I think we're just a pile of red cards, really. That's what we're doing.
Well, you know what? I found that we're back to 2-color format, and it's not bad to be solidly in 1 color, being open to another color. Because right now,
like, what are we gonna get in Fate Reforged at a red?
Well, we've got Warkite and Kolaghan's Command. The Imp is kind of expendable almost at this point. Mm-hmm. We could technically pivot back to green if we wanted to, if the green looks open in Fate. So, speaking of that, though, I would go either Skeleton or... Wait, what's Skeleton abilities again? Just Megamorph?
Regenerate says Megamorph. Maybe a Voice.
Yeah, let's pick a Voice. Card draw's good.
Now, we could take the Anak Artillerist just as a Gore Swine in case this doesn't pan out.
Yeah, I'd just grab the Voice here, though.
I never play it. Tormenting Voice.
I usually do sometimes.
I guess this.
Vile or... We have the Monument.
I don't mind these.
Yeah, these are actually bad. Like, they're infinitely more playable, I feel, than the banners ever were.
100%.
Like game mana sync.
We already have a Sarkhan's Rage and a Kolaghan's Command. I don't think we're going to end up playing the Vile.
Well, I look at it this way, too, is we can play the Monument, and if we just splash black, it's a black source, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, it's pretty decent.
I'm sold.
So that's how I view them. Like, I mean, and we're kind of later in pack 2 anyway right now. And it was that or another meh card.
I'm not looking forward to seeing what we missed in pack 1. When I ended the video. I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, there's been some decent white going around, so we might have been in a white-green deck. we started with the foremost first.
I don't mind this at all.
But,
better than a third Kindle Fury, probably, right?
oh yeah. Oh god, Hand of Stone Garlic, snap pick in that one. Like without a doubt.
So what are we hoping for in pack 2?
Pack 3.
Pack 3, sorry.
Let's see
I mean,
here.
Colligan, I guess.
Yeah.
Plus, huh?
Yeah.
Cast him on turn 4.
See, I mean, right now, he's kind of just sitting there as a dude, but
The War
we
Kite.
don't have a whole. We don't have a whole. Well, we don't have a whole lot of guys, but even a 1/3 for a board against any kind of 2x right now.
Like, it's not unplayable. It's not the worst card in the world.
No, right now it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say take file.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Yeah, sorry. I probably should have.
Oh no worries. I was gonna be like, there was nothing there in that pack really for us.
There was
anyways.
nothing. Island. Let's do it.
It's like a worse Pyrite Spellbomb or of the sorts.
He keeps throwing this thing at us.
Let's see here.
I mean, it can't be that unplayable if it's got Megamorph, right?
I found it to be meh. I mean, it's not. It's a salvageable 1-drop if you absolutely need to.
I'm gonna put it in the board for now. Ding.
Yeah, get in here, dead turtle.
I just
dead
call it dead turtle.
Turtles.
Ugh.
Yeah, just
That's straight.
surprising.
Hey,
We got impact tremors in case we want one.
I'm
Just
really.
in case we pick up a bunch of dash red in the next pack. I wouldn't have Goblin Heel Cutter or two. In
Yeah,
this
I was gonna
deck.
say, is it what do we take over Heel Cutter that isn't like Colligan or something?
God, I don't even know. Like somehow.
What about Reach of
last night-
Shadows?
Last night I had a Heel Cutter wheel to me.
That's grim. That's ridiculous.
Like and there was like 3 red draft. Like there was a lol.
What can we give Soulflare? Flying, I guess.
Lol Flare or Reach of Shadows. I'm actually halfway tempted to just say Reach of Shadows here.
I think I would say Reach of Shadows. This is just a lot of the time is going to be a Hooting Mandrills.
Yeah.
You know, like we can.
And we don't have anything right now that gives it.
We have
feeds it,
flying,
and that's it.
flying, Death Touch. That's it.
That's it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd rather take the Reach.
Removal's great.
Come on.
We need first pack.
Pyrotechnics.
We probably should grab that flatten, but whatever.
Ding.
Hold on. Emissary. Yeah. Ding.
We took
Straight up.
this over the flatten. This is technically removal.
Oh yeah. I'm not upset then. Flatten. If we grab the command. Bathe.
Bathe, right?
Snap
yeah.
Pick Bathe. Snap pick bathe. I mean, Scooty be cool.
666.
Scout, but
Rage form. It's not bad. We got some good things to flip. We got a flyer.
Yeah, let's see here. Hold on. Let's see what else we got in here.
Damage.
Don't need to worry about the land because we're not even looking at blue. If that was the Swiftwater, not the Swiftwater,
The red black one.
red black, or
The
red,
green one.
green.
We passed. I think we just passed the red green one, but it was for
We
this.
passed the green black one.
Yeah, that was it.
Jungle Hollow.
I think it's a pretty solid rage form here.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got.
Really
I mean, this is obviously nutso if you flip it. Sprinting Warbrute, Summit Prowler, Sabertooth Outrider.
Oh my God, Warkite flip. It doesn't get its ETB effect, but
I'll take a 4/4 flying double striker though. ETB effect, no. I think I'll take it.
yeah, 4/4 double strike.
I had a Conifer Strider with this the other day.
Praise the Strider.
That was pretty grim. It's pretty rough. How do you feel about Conifer Strider?
In the right deck, he's good.
What do we want here? The Efreet or the Emissary? I think really.
Okay. If Freet's actually gone up, I've noticed a lot on people's draft or like
it's just fine.
It's like I know back when it was fake cons, people were like
Pretty down on it, yeah.
because there's a lot better options, but this one's not bad. But I like the Emissary.
Really?
Well, it's granted it's a 1/1, but you get the 2/2 manifest out of it as well. So you have at most you get a chump block or a kill of an extra.
Are we a chump blocking kind of deck though?
No, we want to just go balls deep. So
you want the extra ball? Jesus, I'll take them. I'll take it.
I was gonna say we could probably go free, but it's no big deal.
Ding.
All right.
I wouldn't mind this
yes.
either, but I'd much rather have a team of Battle Rage than this Monument.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool,
Battle Rage,
cool.
get in.
I mean, what do we have? 5/4, 4/3, 4/2.
Well, we can even look at playing 17 lands right now and keep keeping that monument in.
Well, that's an extra mana source, so it's not the worst.
Yeah, so
it's like 17 and a half lands.
I mean, what else are we gonna play? Like Storm Singer, Impact Tremors. Come on.
Altart Swamp.
Yeah.
Sick. How do you lose? This is Swiss, right? Yeah. Okay.
Art never lose.
Huh? It's a late whisper.
It is a late whisper.
Not really interested in splashing a Whisper of the Wilds, though.
No.
We could run this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst pick.
We don't have
it's either
any...
that. I would say it's either Runemark or we pick the Scour Barons just as like, hey, let's gain a life land. Even if we're not using the white.
No, there's no way we're to be picking it. Like, our deck has too much aggressive stuff to be picking a tap land for that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, there we go. That's much better.
Fairland Invocation, yeah.
Don't want the room.
Rest of the pack wasn't even... Yeah, we can drop the Runemark now.
Also, we have very few black permanents.
Mm-hmm, we have 3.
4?
4.
Come on.
Okay, fine. Well, see, I don't see the Swift War Kite because it's over under the...
That's true.
I'm almost halfway tempted to just hate out Pilgrim of the Fires here just because we don't really have a whole lot that can deal with that first strike trample.
Bathe it.
Hell, we could also put it in the deck too if we absolutely need to.
That's true.
Worst comes to worst. Yeah, there's that great green land I was talking about. Green or blue. Casts as a flash. It says a 4/4 for 5.
Which is not the worst, but I don't think we're gonna play it.
Either that or hate out Ruthless Instinct or Ruthless Instinct's a Runemark. Hate.
They can have those.
They can. Yeah. Have it. They're here for a reason.
That's probably better than something we have, right?
Sure.
Is another one of these better than Monument?
You can look at it when we get to build.
Sure, get in. Actually, Monk is pretty okay.
Yeah. Guy and actually played a main board Rakshas's Disdain last night.
What was your
people are like,
what was your reasoning?
Why are you playing that?
It's literal last pick. Like,
hey, let's put it this way: when you're dealing with an exploit deck and you have like 8 creatures and have like 8 things in your graveyard by like turn whatever,
I guess it's just counterspell at that point, but still.
Yeah, let's put it this way: like, I didn't have much in the way. It was reaching, but it still got there. I also mainboarded Negate, which was kind of funny.
That can't be right. In draft?
It was terrible.
Was it in draft or in sealed?
It was draft.
That's dumb. I could kind of defend it in sealed, but you're losing me in draft.
No, I know. It was bad, but the non-creature spells weren't there, and I really didn't have much else in terms of stuff. Still ended up 3-0-1 and splitting in the tying in the finals, and then winning off of tiebreakers.
Jesus.
By 1/10%.
Jesus.
Yeah, like because it went to opponent. It's like opponent match win percentage.
It's the first one, yeah.
Mine was 60.433 repeating. My opponent's was 60.333 repeating.
I mean, you take what you can get, right? What do you think here? The things I'm looking at to cut are this dragon fodder, because this 12 is misleading. We actually have 16.
Yeah, because it's fodder, rage form, and
these two.
Ditch 1 invocation.
Really, I'd much rather have an invocation than a fodder.
Yeah, we don't really have a whole lot that boosts the fodder that much. I'd say probably, maybe even ditch one of the Kindled Fury. And
I could see any of these 3.
Tormenting Voice, probably. I don't mind Tormenting Voice. It's not something you're gonna. It's not something you like, but it's one of those.
A couple of
things
things worth digging to, you know.
Yeah. Especially, and another thing too, especially we start flooding out, we can be like, boop, get rid of a land that we have.
Something back.
Yeah, try and grab some go instead of land.
I think it's the fodder for me, or the Fury. Fodder, I think.
I would say ditch one of the Furies. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, Fury's okay, but in multiples, it's kind of like, meh.
This is going to be a 10-7 split, probably.
13-4.
No way. Come on.
I'll
go.
Yeah.
I'd say 10-7. Like, our only double reds start at 4, and there's only 2 of them.
And we need some early black too. We would like some early black, for imp.
I could see 11-6, but I think I'd rather have 10-7.
mean, we can always change it up too if we notice we're starving on red. Like I said, our double red isn't until turn 4, or at least.
Like if we don't draw 2 mountains, like it's very unlikely that we don't draw 2 mountains throughout the course of the game, and even if we do, it's not the end of the world at all.
No,
that's why I'm pretty happy with 10.
Yeah.
Is this better than something? Is that better than the fodder?
I don't know. Is it?
You have a Dragon Bathe, this, Reach of Shadows, and a Sarkhan's Rage. So our removal's not bad.
I
think
let's look at that. Let's look at that as like sideboard.
Yeah, I was
option
gonna say I think the
1.
Dragon Fodder is the first thing that comes out in the board.
Yeah, like we can play it like game 1 as a way to just get some chumpers out, so we can kind of, have some things on board.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sucks kind of in the later game, but it also does help. It does help too in the late game, especially if it's, you're like, oh god, we just need to draw a card. We need to stay alive for another turn. Top deck Dragon Fighter, fine. Put 2 guys on the ground.
How much dash do we have? We have Reckless Imp. We have 2 of these guys. We have a Heel Cutter and a Warbrute.
It's like, God, I would have loved to have a Warbringer. Okay. What's here? We have
got 5 dash dudes and a Dragon Fodder. It's probably still not worth it, is it?
And then we bring in the Storm Singer. Well, no.
Gross.
That's reaching right there.
Gross.
Basically.
Gross. I think we're good here.
I would ship it.
All right, let's do it. Hopefully, we win all the games.
I think it's a deck that can win.
It's a pile of cards. It's got like a late game bomb-ish creature. It's got some solid removal, and it's got like a reasonable curve. It fits. It ticks most of the boxes.
Yep. Oh my god, we better 3-0. This is a solid deck.
Yeah.
Especially with how Toilets Pack 1 was.
It's got 2-1 written all over it.
Hey. Okay.